My name is RAH, also known as RichAndHumble, formerly known as Big Money RAH, and I'm about to vent.
That's pretty much how we decided to like break it down and shit like that. And then, so to just speed things up, to make a long story short, so between that part, between just the names on the paper and the expansion, human nature is always going to be human nature. Cracks started to form, and you know, we was living a fucking History Channel documentary
without even knowing.
Because yo, son, this shit has happened. You like, if you're a student of history, this shit has happened a million times before. It's gonna happen a million times after. Like the strongest empires are gonna crumble, and it's gonna be shit that has happened before. If you would have did your homework, you probably could have saw it. Like I said, we expanded too fast, and just like the names on the paper, and then, you understand what I'm saying, and just everybody having like a different agenda. It's not being like on one accord.
I agree.
People could like, all right then, so fucking Rich, we're gonna talk about your issue period in general and our issues that we may have. When did you start to feel a distance from your Rich?
Me and this person spoke about it, but me and somebody, I don't want him to feel away because we spoke about it. You know what I'm saying? We spoke about it, we made up, and but certain somebody, I felt like he was treating gang funny. He ain't treat me funny, but he was treating gang funny. And it was like, these my homies because these your homies. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And now I'm fully invested into this. This my gang. Yeah, I'm fully invested, and I wasn't standing on certain shit that somebody was standing on. But you know, me and this person was very close, very cool, but I just couldn't get right with his views. And I feel like once, you know, I disconnected from him.
Why'd you disconnect? What was the
Just cause I didn't stand for certain things. I didn't like certain shit he was doing, and I couldn't. And me and this person, if he thinking it, you know, I'm saying it. If I'm saying it, he thinking it. Or me and this person was like that. Like we was that close, and you know, I just ain't really like how he was treating gang, and I ain't really like what was going on, and I couldn't stand for it because at the end of the day, he was a reflection of me, and I was a reflection of him. At the end of the day, and that was a reflection of gang. And you know, I just ain't like certain things that was going on, so I was just like,
did you have a conversation?
No, we had that conversation recently.
And how long ago?
About a week ago. How long ago? Nah, legit. You know, we had that conversation about a month ago.
Nah, all right then. So, how long ago was this?
What you mean? How long ago was the first issue at hand?
How long ago was your separation?
I was 19. So basically 10 years ago.
10 years ago. So
shit. Why? If you really want to be technical, 11, because I'll be 30 this year.
Shit. Yeah. So, but why? Why did you feel like it was something that couldn't have been talked out? Why do you feel like it had to? So, I mean, because it was because like there was a lot of cliques that think
within itself.
Yeah, within itself. You understand what I'm saying? And that's like divide and conquer. You understand what I'm saying? Once it's divided up, shit got wobbly. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I'm a perpetrator of that also. You know, I don't fuck with us, or I don't fuck with you type vibe. You get what I'm saying? And so, but why did you feel personally like it was a conversation that couldn't be had? Like I just need to.
I didn't, but that person was going through it with somebody who, you know, was close to me, and they assumed that, you know, I was taking sides, or I wasn't going to hear it, or I didn't care to hear it, or you know. But that person know me better than that, and that person know how I am.
I mean, that should be a testament how loyal you are. They relied on your loyalty. They thought like, you know.
But no, but me and this person became closer than me and the person that he thought I was gonna ride with. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm riding with both of them. Yeah. But at the end of the day, y'all business is y'all business. Yeah. Between y'all. But he assumed, and I get it, because that's how he met me. But at the end of the day, me and him became closer than the nigga who introduced us.
Yeah.
So it's like from the conversation we had, he thought what he thought, and you know, he thought what he thought, and you know, same here. Like I just was like, whatever. Like
so, any regrets on how you handled it on your side? This nigga hit me with the Hollywood laugh. You hear that? That's that acting class laugh.
I could have, like you said. Well, I'm gonna say this before I say that. We all had a child brain.
Yeah.
None of our brains was fully developed at the time.
That's a fact.
And you know, coming where I come from, before I met y'all, you know, it's like I was on a certain type of time, and I found myself hopping in that bag with y'all. Do I regret it? Is a hard question. I ain't gonna lie to you. Do I
mean, not
it's
in
a hard
general,
question.
but
right.
Anything like how you handled it. That's what I'm asking. Like how you handled it. Not, you know, not what happened.
No, I can't say that only because I had a child brain at the time. So it's like I can't. I'm a grown ass man now. That shit would never happen now. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be definitely a conversation.
Definitely a conversation for any. I come and I'm sure you can vouch for me. I would step to you and say what I gotta say, and I'm sure you can vouch for that. And it's just like, but at the time, the way me stepping to you at that time, not you personally, but me stepping to you at that time, probably wouldn't have been just a conversation. Like, it'd have been.
You wanted more than words at that point.
I wanted more than words.
Yeah.
I wanted more than words. I wanted more than words.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I did, but like I told you, and like I told who I told, it was, you know, I was mad, but I was more so hurt than anything, and I more so felt like niggas wasn't respecting my shit, and I ain't get my flowers, so that's what led to me on like, alright, it's whatever, like fuck them niggas, nah, real rap though, so that's how I was feeling. It's your boy RAH, aka Rich and Humble, formerly known as Big Money RAH, and not just Vincent. Like, comment, and subscribe right now.